Recording. Recording in progress. All right. Welcome, YouTube world, to the third edition of Truck Stop Traders. I actually have an interview today with a trucker slash trader, a co-worker of mine that drives for the same company I do. Both work at Estes, and we're both looking to make some extra income with trading futures with a prop firm. So his name's Jordan Mayer. Is it Mayer or Mar? Mayer.
Mar.
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 Yeah. It,
Yeah, like
it's
one's
it's
one
weird, I
syllable.
know.
Got it.
Yeah.
I never asked that before. I should have asked that before we started running this. It's all good. Mr. Mar, tell me, yeah, these questions are just kind of like whatever order, so it's not really no rhyme or reason to it. So, but yeah, we're just gonna start off with the first one. Describe your ideal trade setup.
Deal trade setup.
Like, what are you looking for?
Uh I look I start on the 5 minute and I'll look for like a confirmation on at least two 5 minute candles in whatever direction I see the market moving. If I
Hmm?
don't get that confirmation, I don't take it.
Okay. And you just go right off the 5 minute. You don't check higher time frames at all for a bias, bullish or bearish bias.
I'll move time frames, but um I would rather look at the 5 minute because it's the 1 minute seems a little too volatile for me.
Yeah.
And then the 15, I can kind of see where the market's going off the five
Hmm.
with three closures
Yeah.
rather than, one 15-minute closure.
That sounds good. So, how do you determine what position size you're going to take in each trade?
I wrote this one down, but
Yeah.
it, for me, position size, I, if I'm very confident and I see that there's a confirmation, I'll trade higher.
Mhm.
If I'm not as confident, but there's still some kind of indication that the market's going to move the way I want it to, I'll trade a little bit lower. So I stick with the, and forgive me because I'm not a professional at this. Three contracts
Hmm.
is the most I'll do,
Yeah.
and then I'll do one or two if I'm kind of skeptical.
Now you're talking three on the mini, like the bigger, heavier volume contract,
No, I don't.
not the micros. Or you mean the micros?
No, the minis. Yeah, the
Okay.
regular. Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I haven't messed with the micros since I first started,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's actually it's a really good place to start
Mhm.
because trading is all about risk mitigation.
Yes.
So you don't
Now,
want to.
I don't
Oh,
mean
good.
to throw you a curveball with that question, but I did think of something
Uh,
else. As far as position size, do you do a bigger size when you're trying to pass your eval account, or do you keep the same size your eval and a funded account both?
keep the same size. Don't
Okay.
don't risk more on your eval because if you're risking more in your eval, once you pass it and you start getting to your funded account, you're going to start risking the same amount.
Hmm.
So history tends to repeat itself. So if you go on, three contracts at whatever, you're buying gold, three contracts, and you're losing like constant trades,
Hmm.
you're going to think once you get to your funded, that might change.
Right.
So like I said, it's all about risk mitigation.
Yeah. And you're just trying to set like good habits in your
Yeah.
eval that you carry over to your funded. Have you
Yep.
started you just recently got your funded account. Did you start trading that one yet?
I have not.
Okay.
I passed my
Tomorrow?
eval and I am going to probably tomorrow morning
Yeah.
fund or pay for my funded account.
Yeah.
So uh but it's all about practicing what you've learned and mitigating the risks.
Hmm. 100%. Now, do you have a maximum daily drawdown that you give yourself that you decide to stop trading if you hit a certain loss limit or
I
no?
think it all depends. For me, if I'm down 1,000, I'll just close my laptop and walk away.
Hmm.
Um, but kind of anywhere between that, it just it depends on how I'm feeling and what I see in the market.
Yeah.
If I feel like the market's kind of stagnant and it's kind of trading sideways, I'll just close it, even if I'm, up 200, down 800. Like if it's trading
Hmm.
sideways, I'm not gonna force a trade that number one, it'll probably, extend past the time that I want to stay up till,
Right.
or there will be a huge market shift and now I'm down 1,200, $1,500.
Hmm.
So
So then, when your trade starts winning and it moves, say, 50% into your direction, do you move your stop loss at all, or do you just leave it in place?
yeah, if it's moving uh 50% or over towards my take profit, I'm gonna
Hmm.
move my stop loss down to my entry point
Yeah.
because break even is always better than losing money.
Lock it in. I agree. I agree. What is your reaction when you pick the wrong direction of the trade? Like it just you get in a trade and it just like starts going against you from the get-go.
Oof. It's like an instant regret. Like
Yeah, it's an instant
why
sick in
why
the
did I
stomach.
why did I not see this?
Yeah.
And then it's yeah,
Do you close it or you let it hit your stop loss?
I'll watch it for a minute.
Mhm.
If it's pushing closer to my stop loss, I'll close it.
Yeah.
Because again, it's all about, especially with their evals, you have $2,000 drawdown until you breach the account.
Mhm.
So kind of mitigating that risk to not hit that, breach.
Yep.
So if you lose $400 and your stop loss was 800, well, I mean, it's kind of a win
Hmm. Yeah.
because,
You saved
you
yourself
know,
400.
now you can come back on the next trade or come back tomorrow
Hmm.
and you still have that little bit of wiggle room to play with.
Yeah, preserve your capital as much as you can. Yep. Now, how do you deal, like, how do you deal with the losing streak when they start coming?
Uh, I, just walk away.
Yeah.
Walk
Go
away, gather your thoughts,
go
and
golfing.
go golfing. Talk to your bestie. I mean, not to bring gambling
Hmm.
into trading, because if
Hmm.
you're a gambler and you're a trader, don't gamble.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was playing blackjack yesterday, and I was
Hmm.
losing pretty bad. Got on the phone with her, and I was winning. So
Oh.
go talk to somebody that listens to you, somebody you enjoy talking to,
Hmm.
or go read a book.
Yeah.
Try to get your mind off your losing streak.
Just something
Remember,
positive.
remember
Yeah.
your market patterns. Remember your, you know, your limits pretty much.
Hmm.
And then once you're ready, get back into it, read the market and go from there.
Yeah. Right. So now, why do you trade?
Because I hate the 9 to 5. I think we all do.
Yeah. Just
And
just getting our buying our time back is huge.
thanks. Yep.
Yeah.
I love driving a truck. I love going out and dealing with customers, being able to, I'm a very personable person. So I enjoy the time that I get to talk and um just enjoy time with customers, different people. But I also don't want to make the man rich anymore.
Right.
So,
Makes sense. Um, well, the question I did have, what do you do when you feel emotional after a bad trade? I mean, that was kind of answered in a question 5 minutes ago. So, just getting, positive conversation or, do something positive or read a book
yep,
or whatever you need to.
yep.
Just get away from
Go,
get away. computer. Close the computer.
Yep. Get away, go work out,
Yeah.
go for a run, go play with your puppy, whatever.
Yeah. But so are you a rule follower or a rule breaker? Is that part of your
Oof.
is that part of your downfall?
Uh, I've breached many accounts,
Hmm.
both sorry, excuse me,
Hmm.
both funded and evals.
Yeah, but
So
losses can come. We can breach accounts and still be following rules because losses are going to come no matter what. Were just because you broke the rules?
I was a rule breaker,
Okay. All right.
and that's kind of where my downfall was on that because I was chasing that dream
Hmm.
and just not following what I was taught.
Right. Right. Now we're gonna shift a little bit into a bigger picture. You mentioned you were digging into real estate as another income source. And what are your goals with real estate right now?
Um, right now I'm just trying to get my foot in the door.
Hmm.
Um, mainly the investing side of real estate rather than the, you know, selling
Hmm.
agent kind or
Right.
agent side of real estate. Um, but the